Hello, my dear students. How are you? Hope you all are well and safe from this COVID 19 virus, and you must be at home and safe from this COVID 19 virus. Today, we'll be going to see that is lesson number 2. It is all about the angles. What is that? It is about the angles. So first let me remind you, you might be knowing there are three types of angle. First one is acute angle, second one is right angle, and third one is obtuse angle. Okay, before that, first we'll be going to start what is acute angle. What is acute angle? Here I'll write acute angle. Acute angle is the angle which measures 0 which measures 0 which is from 0 to 9 less than 90 degree. An angle which measures more than 0 and less than 90, that angle is called as a acute angle. Here I'll show you how it is been. See, these types of angle are called as acute angle. This is angle A. We'll give a name, angle A, B and C. This is of acute angle, the angle which measures more than 0, angle which measures more than 0 degree but less than 90 degree is called as acute angle. The angle which measures more than 0 degree but less than 90 degree, that angle is called as a acute angle. Now next one we'll see. Second is right angle triangle. Right angle. Right angle. The angle which measures greater than 0 degree but greater than 0 degree and which an angle which is of actual 90 degree, that angle is called as a right angle. Here you will see that. I'll draw it for you. Here I am drawing the figure with the pen that you will be able to see it clearly, but you have to draw all the figures with the pencils. Okay, here with the help of this protractor I am going to draw right angle for you. If you will join this is of 90 degree. Suppose I have given the name P, Q and R. The angle which measures 90 degree, is called as a right angle. The angle which measures 90 degree is called as a right angle. The angle which measures 90 degree is called as right angle. Okay, this is. Now next we'll see about the third angle, that is obtuse angle. Which is third one? Obtuse angle. Here I am showing you how to draw an angle also. See, with the help of the protractor. This is protractor. How to draw the obtuse angle? Here also I am going to show you. First you will draw the base of an angle with the help of the ruler. Suppose this is BC. B and C. Then this angle is, obtuse angle is more than 0 and it is greater than 90. It is greater than 90. Obtuse angle is always greater than 90 degree. Here I am showing you. See this. This is from how to measure an angle with the help of this obtuse protractor. See here 0, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. More than the angle which is more than 90 degree but less than 180 degree, that angle is called as a obtuse angle. Here if you will go through this protractor, you will see that this is 90, 100, 110, 120, 130, 140, 150, 60, 70, 180. The angle which is more than 90 degree but less than 180 degree, that angle is called as an obtuse angle. See, I have drawn the 120 degree angle. This is called as a obtuse angle. We'll give it a name as a angle ABC, and this is of 120 degree. An angle which measures more than 90 degree but less than 180 degree is called as obtuse angle. Okay, again I'll sum up with the first three angles. First one is acute angle. Acute angle is, it is greater than 0 degree but less than 90 degree, that angle is called as a acute angle. Second, we have seen right angle, the angle which measures accurate 90 degree, that angle is called as a right angle. And third, we have seen now obtuse angle, the angle which measures more than 90 degree but it is less than 180 degree, that angle is called as a obtuse angle. Understood? Now fourth one will be going to see, that is about zero angle. That is about zero angle. What is zero angle? Suppose I have drawn a base. Angle always have a two arms. Angle has a two arms like this. You can see here, this arm is AB and BC. These are the two arms of the angle. But here in zero angle, what happens, that we'll see. This is base BC, and what happens, the next arm also lies on the same line. The next arm is also lies on the same line, that is also on the same base. So that angle is called as a zero angle. the angle, an angle whose arm, both the arms lies on a same base, that angle is called as a zero angle. The measure of the zero angle is written as, measure of zero angle is written as 0 degree. Okay. Now next we'll see that straight angle. Next we'll see straight angle. Okay. There is next type of the angle is straight angle. Suppose now with the help of the protractor we will be going to draw the straight angle. First we will draw the base of the angle. Suppose this is BC base, and next we'll draw with the help of the protractor the angle which measures 180 degree. That angle is called as a straight angle. See here on the protractor you will see this. The next is here. If I'll join this, this becomes this angle. Will give a name as a ABC. So this, the angle which measures 180 degree, the angle which measures, the angle which is greater than 90 degree but less than 180 degree is called as a, sorry, the angle which measures more than 90 degree and which is correct, which is in a straight line, that angle is called as a 180 degree, or that angle is called as a straight angle. And the arms of this angle, arms of this angle are to the opposite sides. The arms of the straight angle are both to the opposite side. Means once if one arm goes to the left side, then next arm will go to the right side direction. Means both the arms in a lies in a straight line. That angle is called as a straight angle, and that angle measures 180 degree. The angle which measures 180 degree is called as straight angle. Okay. The angle which measures 180 degree is called as a straight angle, and the arms of the straight angle are towards the opposite direction. Keep in your mind, my dear students, the arms of the straight angle always lies to the different direction or the opposite direction. Next is reflex angle. Next is reflex angle. Next is reflex angle. Suppose if you will take the help of the base, here I have drawn a base, that is BC, and then I have taken one point here down. I have joined this, and it is ABC. Suppose the angle is greater than 180 degree. the angle, if it is in a straight line, then we'll call it as a 180 degree, but it is more than 180 degree. It is more than 180 degree. The angle which measures more than 180 degree is called as a reflex angle. The angle which measures, the angle which measures more than 180 degree but less than 360 degree is called as reflex angle. The angle which measures more than 180 degree but less than 360 degree is called as reflex angle. And the last, did you understood this? Straight angle and reflex angle, what is the difference between them? The straight angle is of 180 degree which measures accurately 180 degree, and reflex angle is which is more than 180 degree but less than 160 degree is called as a reflex angle. Next and last, we are going to see that a complete angle, a complete angle or full angle. Complete angle or full angle. The angle which measures means, if you'll draw the, this is the base, suppose this is the base, and if you'll draw an angle, then it turns and it will complete a circle. So that angle is called as a 360 degree angle or complete angle. The angle which measures 360 degree, the angle which measures 360 degree or it forms a circle is called as complete angle or full angle. Full angle. So these are the types of different angles that we have learned. Complete angle is of 360 degree, means it forms a circle. Here I have taken help of the pens, but while drawing all the figures in the geometry, you should use a pencil. So keep in your mind, and pencil should be sharp. So once again I'll sum up all the angles in front of you. First, we have learned about acute angle. Acute angle is the angle which is more than 0 degree but less than 90 degree is called as acute angle. Next, we have seen right angle. The angle which measures accurately 90 degree is called as a right angle. And third, we have seen obtuse angle, an angle which measures more than 90 degree but it is less than 180 degree is called as obtuse angle. Next, that we have seen zero angle. The arms of this angle lies on a same base, that's why it is called as a zero angle, means it does not form any angle, so that's why it is called as a zero angle. Next is, we have seen that straight angle. Straight angle, the angle which measures 180 degree is called as as straight angle, or an angle, you can say an angle. The angle or an angle which measures 180 degree is called as a straight angle. The base or the arms of these angles are always lies to the different direction, means they are to the opposite direction. Next we have learned about reflex angle, the angle which measures more than 180 degree but less than 360 degree is called as reflex angle. And next we have seen that last, complete angle or full angle, the angle which measures or it forms a circle is called a complete angle or full angle. In this way we have learned about this angles in all detail. If you have any query you can ask me. Hope you have understood this. If you have any query you can contact me, no issues. Thank you for the watching video. Hope you will understand it. And once again I would like to remind you, stay home, stay safe, don't forget to wash your hands frequently, and whenever you're going out with the parents, wear the mask, wash your hands with the proper wash your hands with the soap or sanitizer, avoid going to the crowded places. Stay home, stay safe. Thank you.